Alright, hey guys, today we're going to be playing a brand new game called Wizherd, where basically you get to become a wizard, you get elements and everything. It's really fun. It just came out like last week. I'd recommend playing it, and you get 1 starter power, and you can unlock more way, and then you can get rings. See here? There's rings, and those are really cool. But let's head on down to the molten mines. To one of these dungeons. I'd say this one out of them all is the easiest dungeon. I'd recommend if you first started, you'd want to go to this dungeon. And if you first started, you would also want to pull the sword back all the way. But since I'm level 15, I like doing this. I'm not that good at the game, otherwise I would do this, but I like doing this. And then you just step on the path. And wait a second. And you won't lose any of your stuff if you die. Nothing that bad will happen. But yeah. You want to open these crates along the way. They can give you gold and new rings. These guys, their weakness is wind. So you want to use wind on them. The game will be really hard at first. You may die a lot for the first time you play, but yeah. See, if you die, that strange sound effect will play, and then just respawn here. You want to dodge the bombs, and look. You really just want to beat up all the bad guys with whatever you got. Later in the video, I will be showing you how to upgrade your stuff and get new spells. But for now, we're just gonna go through a dungeon and show you what the game's like. As a beginner, the fire sword will be your best friend. It is really good. It deals a lot of damage, and it just looks cool. But I would say the best power is ice if you have the right upgrades. But if you don't have the right upgrades for ice, it won't be as good. Wind, you can unlock a tornado. I haven't unlocked it yet, so I can't show you guys. You can unlock an ice slide for ice, and then a fire sword, which you guys have already seen. The tornado, I'm pretty sure it boosts you up from what I've seen in the trailer. So do you guys guys see right here, this blue stuff? That's like your spell stuff. Once that's gone, you can't cast spells anymore and you have to wait for it to recharge. Then that heart's your health. Right here's your inventory and your levels underneath it. It's those dudes again. In this dungeon, there is a chance you die. You will fall under the ground. It has happened to me before. It's really strange, but you can get out just fine. Man. For this level, you would kind of want wind because there's a lot of those golems and zombies. But yeah, you choose whatever power you want. Me personally, I like ice the most. That was the one I chose first. And it's pretty cool. Okay. But yeah, as a starter, you are supposed to do this with more people than just one. That's why it's called Wizherd, because you're supposed to be a herd of wizards. But yeah, it's just me here. It's just me today. I've died so many times. Oh, dang it. Shoot. Can you catch me? What I'm in is what you'd call a dungeon in this game. And there's 3 of these dungeons. There's the Clammy Cemetery, the Molten Mines, and the Village of Value. I'd say this one's the easiest, and the hardest one is definitely the Village of Values, though. Maybe I should just double fire sword my way out. They will be adding PvP to this game pretty soon. Which will be really cool. I still am wondering if they'll have a bunch of teams or if it will be just everyone against everyone. When that comes out, I'll definitely make a couple of videos on that. And yes, this game is very hard. But the more rings and the higher level you get, the easier it is. Oh, shoot. Sorry guys about that. stuck on top of their heads. But I'm sure that will be patched very soon. This game is very buggy because it just came out. But it's pretty fun, besides the bugs, yeah. And if one of these, once you go in, the guys here I'll be showing you, sorry about that, I'll be showing you how to upgrade your spells. So you have to put it here, and then hold your hand right here, it will show the price of what it will take to level it up. And you put it right back in your inventory. The same for everyone. Oh, now I want ice. Sorry about the loud noise tonight, but you can't make it stop. Let's kill 2 more. But yeah, the game's pretty fun overall, and I'd recommend getting it. The hardest enemies to kill are definitely those golems, especially the ice ones, because you can't really damage them with ice that well. You really need to use fire, because ice doesn't do much damage. Sorry, I was just checking out my rings. Oh, I completely missed this box. You want to get as many boxes as possible, because those are what have loot in them. Alright guys, we're almost at the boss. We're getting really close to the boss. Sorry, I keep dying. I did just start the game. Once you play it for a little bit, it gets really simple. You get pretty good rings. The better the rings you have, the higher the level you are, the easier the game gets. But as I was saying, you do want wind for this level because it can kill most of the things easy in here. And then we just jump down the hole. The enemies depends on which difficulty you're on and what. Sorry guys, I was going the wrong way the whole time. No. Alright, we got this. I'm gonna lock in. Speed run past all these guys. Seems like the safest route. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Shoot. Here, I'm gonna use wind on the big guy. And fire on the little guy. And then, isn't that enough? Should be. Oh, yep, there we go. I think we're almost there, guys. Just jump over them. Look at it, we're here. This boss's weakness is, rock. So I'd recommend using rock here if you own it. You want to take out the birds first. We don't have to restart. The boss is just right here for me to die. Oh. Now grab out my double rock. The rocks are pretty cool because you can build with them. Like this. See, it stays there. And there's collision. You want to dodge this boss's attack. It's really easy to dodge everything in this game as long as you just keep moving. looks like he's made of oranges or like apples. And you guys see how I'm shooting out my spells really fast? So all you gotta do is just do this, press your spell button, and you can shoot it really fast. Just like shake your hands a bunch. And while you're doing that, shoot. And if you do get hit by him, he'll light you on fire. When you do get the chance for this guy, you do want to get right up to him and just spray. Then you also gotta dodge his attacks. We did just finish it. Now I should run away from these guys. See this chest? You gotta hit it with an element for it to open. It'll give you some gold. I didn't get any ring. Normally you would. You only find that chest after beating a boss though. And that's pretty cool. And I should have my quest reward right here. As you see, gives me some coins and gold. See, my weapons are almost ready to upgrade. So over here, the spell shop, I already own all the elements. So what you gotta do, you just gotta grab the element you want, put it here, and buy it. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure you just gotta pull the string. It's either one of those. There's a shop full of cosmetics, see? You can buy it with your money, but I wouldn't recommend it. Because it doesn't really do much in this game. Once you get like all the spells and stuff, you should get some cosmetics, but you should focus on getting those first. And then over here is where you join codes. The codes have to be letters long at least. PvP right here, this is where you're gonna go to get to it. Oh, a bookshelf. And you can't go there yet. And mobs don't just spawn in dungeons. They will spawn in other spots. Like, if you're heading towards the dungeon, I do know if people spawn. Like right there, see these guys? But you can just beat them up. They're zombies, they're pretty easy to defeat. Then if you keep on going, the crow. You can just kill them like that. And then yeah, it's pretty cool. But that will be it for today, and bye. See you in the next one.